please welcome to the ring, Jimmy Millar! Next, please welcome to the ring, Kiefer Crosbie!
From Ireland, Kiefer Crosbie making his way to the ring. He means business.
There's absolutely no nonsense here from Kiefer. Straight down to the ring.
No dancing, no showboating, strictly business. He made it clear he did not appreciate the antics from Jimmy Justice yesterday, and he's going to make him pay for it today. Cian Cowley in the corner of Kiefer Crosbie.
They're already trading words.
Wow.
They think the fight's already started. Curtis Harbour doing a good job there of
as we take a look at this tale of the tape, 83 kilograms is the division in which this is being fought. 36-year-old Kiefer Crosbie takes on the 43-year-old Jimmy Millar. 5'11", Kiefer Crosbie from Dublin takes on the 5'10", Jimmy Millar, fighting out of Bournemouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following feature fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. Introducing first, boxing out of the Applied Nutrition Corner, wearing white shorts, hailing from Bournemouth, Justice Jimmy Millar! His opponent across the ring, boxing out of the Prize Guy Corner, he wears black trunks representing Celtic, Warrior Boxing Gym from Dublin, Big Daddy Kiefer Crosbie!
How exciting is this?
Our featured fight between Kiefer Crosbie and Jimmy Justice, just moments away.
Absolutely guaranteed fireworks. Do not blink.
The third man in the ring, Curtis Harbord.
I think we could have done with Danny Christian there today.
Or maybe Curtis and Danny.
Round one.
Let's go, this one's underway. Crosbie coming out in orthodox. Justice in southpaw.
Kiefer Crosbie is huge.
Justice putting on the pressure on the front foot.
Kiefer shakes his head and says, no, they're not hurting me.
Yeah, Kiefer's tough as old boots, as they say. Bit of a scrappy start, a lot of emotion in this one. Good left hand there by Justice. Crosbie puts his hands together well.
You can really see the experience there with Kiefer.
Nice jab from Kiefer. Issue with the gloves. Oh, there's a cut, sorry, there's a cut.
I think we've had a slight clash of heads there,
Yeah.
Alex.
A clash of heads there, a cut on the forehead of Kiefer Crosbie.
The medic's just getting cleaned up and then we get straight back to the action.
Looks like it could just be on the hairline. Need to take a look. Shame if this one ended just as it was warming up nicely. Definitely a clash of heads causing that one. Always a risk when you get southpaw versus orthodox, and both of them not wanting to take a back step.
Right, the medics have done a great job, but Kiefer straight back in.
Straight back in. You know that Jimmy will want to plant some jabs to that hairline. Yeah, medic's done a great job there. 30 seconds left in this opener. It's been difficult to separate them, really.
As you say, a lot of emotions coming into this, and you can see that both men don't want to take a step back. It's getting a little bit crazy in there. Everyone's smothering the work a little bit.
Yeah, they are smothering the work. That's a good point. Nice left hand gets through for Justice as we get to the end of that first round.
Hard round to judge that one. I'm glad I'm not judging.
Yeah, it was hard. I don't think either fighter will be particularly pleased because they're kind of quite tense, understandably, at the start heading into it. But hopefully the second round, those not nerves but emotions are going out. They just see it as a boxing match. Only 2-minute rounds, so you need to one combination, one well-placed combination can win you a round. One moment.
Yeah, and I don't think either fighter did anything significant in that round to make it easy to judge, really.
I mean, the head clash was probably the most significant moment.
Absolutely. Hopefully both guys settle down a little bit now, like you're saying, see it as a boxing match and give the fans what they've paid to see.
The result of the first round is a draw.
Draw 10-10 in that opener. Both fighters really loading up with their shots, trying to put a hurt on their opponent. Oh, that's a good shot from Crosbie. The left hook, starting to find his range in this second round. Nice right hand, that caught Justice on the way in.
We've also got 5 rounds here, Alex. Are both men going to be able to sit on these shots for 5 whole rounds?
That's the problem when you really want to hurt your opponent over boxing them. You can load up on your shots. Not only does it telegraph them more, it also tires you out. That was a nice jab there from Justice.
Kiefer's just waiting a little bit there as he's coming in. He's allowing Jimmy to let his hands go.
Yeah, he's bothered by that cut, it seems. He's wiping at it. That's a nice combination from Crosbie. Better.
Yeah, he's waiting, but when he does let his hands go, as you say, it's a beautiful 3-4 punch combination every single time.
There's not been all that much work to the body yet. It's been a lot of headhunting. Just as I say that was a really nice right dig to the body.
And Jimmy waves it on, says, "Give it me again."
Nice combination from Crosbie here. Big right hand.
Both working in the clinch there. Nice to see
good work. Just as I said, we haven't seen enough body shots. Crosbie opens up. 10 seconds left in this second round.
Kiefer really starting to turn it on now.
Absolutely. Nice, strong finish to the second round for Kiefer Crosbie.
He looks fresh there in the corner, doesn't he? You can, like we say, he's a true professional, and you can see that.
He's always in the gym, you know, he's one of these guys. He's always training himself, training people. And he's spoken very openly about how important being in and around the gym is for his mental well-being, as it is for so many fighters, and I'm sure so many people watching this. You know what it's like when you've not trained for a few days, you feel sluggish. Honestly, going to the gym, training, hitting the pads, does great things for your mental well-being.
Kiefer's sat on his stool, smiling at Jimmy there in the opposite corner.
Round 2, Kiefer Crosbie!
Yeah, Kiefer round there. So the first one was a draw, the second one goes to the Irishman. That was a nice right hand that snuck through for Millar.
Kiefer back to the body.
Curtis just warning Jimmy about using his head. Justice does seem more tired though, doesn't he?
He does. Kiefer comes straight up through the middle there with the uppercut.
Doesn't seem like there's so much pop on his shots. That was a nice left hand there.
Kiefer went for a little glove touch there, but Jimmy had none of it. He didn't want to know. He shakes his head at him there.
Nice. I like Kiefer throwing combinations. I think it works well. So I think Millar's tends to be blocking the first one, but 2 and 3 are getting through.
Yeah, and it's every single time as well.
And he'll level change a little bit, body then head. It's good to see.
Jimmy does seem to be landing that backhand when he lunges in with it a little bit. He does need to watch that though. If Kiefer catches him on the way in, he's going to know about it.
It's the shot right, that left hand against the orthodox fighter, which Kiefer slips beautifully and then gets a combination off of his own. A gulper there taken by Jimmy Millar.
He's starting to look tired now, and body shots must be having
Oh, that was a good body shot. One to the well and then a right hand upstairs. Really nice right hand there.
Both men exchanging backhands there.
Yeah, this is a real grinding fight. Both men will be feeling it.
Still no glove touch at the end of that round.
Hopefully at the end, for everyone's sake.
What a great fight this is. Really good fight. Let us know in the comments, guys, who you got winning this so far.
So the first round was a draw. Second round to Kiefer. Third round, I'm leaning towards Kiefer. I think it worked. Kiefer's tough though. He's landing that left hand.
Yeah, and he's leading with it as well. He's not even setting it up with a jab. He's just lunging in with the backhand, and he's landing on the button every single time. Kiefer needs to start moving out of the way of that.
Kiefer Crosbie gets the third round as well.
And we move into the championship rounds.
Quite a nice buffer now. Heading into round 4.
Ooh, nice right hand from Kiefer landed there.
I think a left hook to the body to Kiefer is going to be the shot that could unlock Jimmy, especially as he gets more tired. But Jimmy's dangerous, he's tough, he's been around the game for a long time.
Jimmy's corner there, telling him to stay in the centre. As he has been doing, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. He's not been conceding ground, but you know, neither's Kiefer. That's why the heads have been coming together, and that's why it's been a little bit scrappy at times.
Both men working very well in the clinch, though.
Yeah, I've just seen Kiefer showing a little slip and then a left hand to the body a few times. And if he just gets out the way of Millar's jab, that shot could be on.
Both guys have got that experience, haven't they? You know, you've got Jimmy with the bare knuckle and Kiefer with the MMA. Both can work in the clinch.
It's a lovely shot. Left hand to the body, then right hand upstairs for Crosbie. Millar lands a left hand of his own.
Again, every time. Just following up now with the right hook as well.
That was a really good shot there. Good shot. Gets a standing 8 count. Good work there by Crosbie. A bit of a delayed reaction from Millar from that combination. And the referee waves it off. Kiefer Crosbie gets it done here at Gorilla in our featured bout. Goes over and shows respect, which is great to see. Good to see respect shown after a hostile build-up.
Absolutely, a little glove touch there in the corner.
Yeah, it's what we want to see.
There we have it. The animosity is fixed.
I love the sport, but I don't like it when it boils over, and I know a lot of people do. But I just think at the end of a fight like that, which was a good competitive fight, and Kiefer's class and he just kept getting through, and it showed in the end. We'll take a look at the replay. Yeah, there's a nice left hook there to finish the show, but it was the shot before that really did the damage.
As you say there, you see the delayed reaction there from his shots. His legs went a little bit and he stumbled back. The keeper just capitalised on that and landed another left hook to get the job done.
Impressive stuff by Kiefer Crosbie. And look, it's a very recognisable corner as well. If you've been an MMA fan for a while, you've got Kean Cowley, who's a former training partner with Conor McGregor, as well as James Kavanagh there. For most recently, I believe, on PFL and Bellator, and Kiefer's done it all. These guys have decades worth of experience in the corner across combat sports. Kean Cowley's one of the best Muay Thai trainers in the world. And when you have that much experience, you're gonna get top class fighters fighting for you.
Yeah, and you can see it in the ring, can't you? You can see the levels that these boys are training at.
Look, Jimmy gave a good account of himself. I think he's tough. That left hand was landing.
Absolutely, you can really see the toughness, and it comes from that bare knuckle lad, doesn't it? You know they're going to stand and they're going to bang and they're going to take everything you throw at them.
It's also the moving with the shot, right? You can see when Kieran was on his way in, Lower down the card, the less experienced fighters, you see just taking clean shots walking onto them. Kiefer was taking shots, but a lot of the time he was moving his body, he was moving with the shots, and that massively takes off the impact of some of these shots.
Absolutely. The guys are now having a bit of banter in the ring.
Yeah.
As we said earlier, great to see.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Kiefer's attention there. Great to see him there. Top class Muay Thai trainer. Anyway, let's make this one official. We'll pass over to the Scouts buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and show some appreciation for our boxers. After the referee stopped the bout on 1 minute 39 seconds of the 4th round, your winner, Big Daddy Kiefer Crosbie.
Great job there by Kiefer Crosbie. Fantastic performance in the end.